Measurement is a key component of the media buyer's stock in trade and a key component of advertiser adoption of any new channel. And most typically, the measurements they like come into two categories. One is, can they contextualize them with the measurement of the same or similar thing they've bought before? So call those things like ratings, or can they connect the measurement directly to outcomes? And those really are the two broad senses. Now, here in the US, I think we have both an opportunity and a challenge. Nielsen and Comscore to an extent are leaning into the measurement space in video, and Nielsen with OCR, online campaign ratings, and in the future XCR, cross-channel ratings, have been working specifically with Facebook in order to identify demographic data, regional data and characteristics, to start building a single currency in the online advertising, display and video world that allows people to look much more closely at an apples-to-apples rating mechanism. Now, not everyone is in full support of OCR, but it's fair to say that advertisers generally favor consistency and are willing to trade off a couple of points of accuracy in order to achieve consistency. And that's manifestly true because everybody knows that the size of the Nielsen panels that have dictated television ratings are a long way short of being a census level data source. So we have a lot of people going down the track of working with Nielsen on OCR and OCX, and Group M is among that group of people. Now, elsewhere, it's slightly different because clearly the biggest player in the game outside of long form and program length video is Google. And Google via YouTube is not especially interested in Nielsen OCR. And they're not especially interested on three grounds, as I understand it. The first ground is that they believe their own measure, active GRP, is more accurate. The second grounds is they believe that publishers need to have those measurements and those tags baked inside the inventory management and ad server systems in order to use them effectively. And the third reason is that Google doesn't seem to be super enthusiastic about having its business performance measured by data that originated in the Facebook ecosystem. I can't imagine why they might think that. And so as it stands at the moment, it looks like we have two competing measurement platforms evolving. And clearly from an agency and advertiser point of view, the quicker that those converge into a single currency, the better. Because I'm not sure that either the agencies or the advertisers want to divert their attention from the real goal of right place, right time, right customer by looking at modeling scenarios that try and harmonize two different data sets. And that's a challenge. The other thing that we need to understand from a measurement point of view is just how we're going to measure stuff in environments that are not cookie based. So specifically in the smartphone environment where we know there is no cookie. And I think that measurement still has a long way to go in the pursuit of convergence in order to create a perfectly fluid, friction-free trading ecosystem for the advertiser and the buyer.